Wasteland! We're beginning in a wasteland, and... oh yeah, that definitely looks like it's dead. There's a lot of vehicles there. Random vehicles with random desert. I guess many years have passed. Scout! Very self-explanatory. I am a scout. Let us begin our assault-type mission, as I have to take out all the enemies in this literal dead planet. Wait, before I go to see those enemies, as I say see for the third time, I'm taking a note of this helicopter that just flew over my head. It didn't take note of me, even though I was directly in its sights. It's just flying, it flew, it's doing its own thing. I'm kind of tempted to see what's out there in the wasteland, although chances are the creators probably sealed that portion of the map off. I don't really feel like checking to see if there's out of bounds is over there, but it appears that this is just standard. Who knows? There might have enemies that spawn around the map, and maybe that's why we're able to journey out in the wilderness like this. Maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the enemies now. So infinite ammo is turned on, which means I have infinite piercing ammo. I have incendiary shotgun ammo, even though this isn't really that good of a shotgun. There's a lot better shotguns than this. I've got more piercing ammo, and I've got another piercing ammo handgun. So I got all this piercing stuff. I gotta get down here without getting hurt. No fall damage is turned off, so I gotta be careful. The guy that flew around in the helicopter has gotten out of the helicopter, it seems. I might actually be able to just go for the helicopter. So I'm gonna see if I can ninja myself around. Doesn't look like it though. It actually looks like that there's too many enemies to even try to go for the helicopter. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it anyway. You know me. You know how I'm like. As I try to get past these city buildings that can't decide if they want to fall over or not. I see the helicopter. It's in my sights. It's in my sights. I'm almost there. I've almost arrived at it. It looks like I'm gonna get it. There's too many soldiers to be able to pick off one by one. One of them standing guard, but for some reason their eyesight doesn't go this far. That's quite amazing. That's quite amazing that they couldn't see anything. Is this an attack helicopter? Or is this just a normal helicopter? It's an attack helicopter. I have gotten myself a helicopter now, but it was kind of tricky to get a hold of it. So this actually might not be an instant win with a helicopter just because of how difficult it will be to get a hold of one. They just RNG'd themselves down, but now I've got a helicopter and an easy win. You gonna fire anything at me? Do you have anything new you want to show me? Come on, you know that I preach. You know that I preach that a helicopter is too strong for a player to use. Come on. Don't be fooling me. Don't be playing me. You know what I think about helicopters. You know what my stance is. Oh, there's enemies that I believe are underground. Okay. So this helicopter only goes so far. Eventually, I'm going to have to go underground just to get a hold of those enemies. Now it doesn't seem as overpowered anymore. Now it just seems normal. Just seems normal. As I destroy most of these enemies that are up top before I make my way into the base. Now that they're all gone from above, I have to figure out how to get inside this place. Oh, I see the hatch now. I definitely see that hatch. Let's go park the helicopter in a spot where the enemies probably are not going to run to it. So let's park the helicopter right here. Let's park it right there. Yeah, I can get back up, I should. Or at least I should be able to. I'm going to see if I can get back up. Oh, no. Even though now I can no longer access the helicopter. Oh, wait, there we go. So it's a big effort just to get back up. The enemies can no longer do so unless they start on the roof. They can't do it now. And I just went to, thought it was a dead end. It's not a dead end. Okay, so now we gotta go in this bunker. Gotta enter the bunker. There's two guys over there. I'll come deal with them after. I'm going to the bunker. Trying to get rid of, into the bunker. Let's make a bang. There. Now that I'm inside the bunker, it'll burn. There, I can get out of here now before I catch fire, because, oh, the floor's not burnable. Apparently the floor doesn't catch fire even though it's made of wood. But anyway, I cleared out the bunker. You can still get out of here. I'm fine with the shotgun I have, and, oh, come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, fine, I'll let go. Okay, well, fine, I'll grapple on it again. Dude! This bunker won't let me up. For some reason, I cannot get up this. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of trickery maneuvering just to actually get out of there. Let's just burn them all. Let's just burn them all as they try and throw a smoke grenade at me. I think they were throwing... No, they didn't. Okay, I don't know what they threw. They tried to throw something. One of them was in a throwing animation, but I didn't see exactly what they were throwing. I try to get back to my helicopter for an easy win. There, I'm back up. This helicopter is mine. I can't believe that this creator actually gave me a helicopter. Obviously it's there. They want people to use it. Maybe they intended players to be attacked by it. They intended people to actually start shooting at the hostile helicopter that was flying around them. But that didn't happen with me. And they actually got out of the helicopter. Even more so. They got out of it instead of staying in it. And they gave it to me. They gave it all to me! It's all mine. And now I have an easy win, because they don't seem to have a countermeasure for this. You don't have piercing ammo, so it's all my victory, as I'm just handling 2 enemies at a time. It's all my victory. Keep trying. You'll fail. As you keep you keep spawning in the same areas. You just keep spawning in those same areas. So now there's one behind me. Oh, you are a boss enemy. I can't see. You are a Jacob, I believe, because you... Oh, no, you're some kind of seed, anyway. You were. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Hope I got something. I'm just kind of flying away right now, because I couldn't see where I was being shot from. Sometimes it disorients the helicopter a little bit when they get shot by bullets. But it doesn't really do enough to damage, at least not with the auto repair perk. It just disorients a little bit. The crashing into a wall in this game with a helicopter doesn't do much damage either. You have to ram something really hard for it to actually explode. Or for it to be destroyed. I hope that Far Cry 6 makes the helicopter's wings more fragile. Hyperborean! Well, I'm gonna be hypering through. You know that I'm gonna hyper to the win, to the top. To the end. Oh yeah. Fire equals heat. Don't waste. Dynamite or medkits. Don't wait. Oh, it's hints. Okay, I get ya. Fire equals heat. Don't waste dynamite or medkits. Gotcha. Well, I'll just choose dynamite ore. I'm a dynamite ore. There's a medkit right there. And oh, okay. So it's a map that constantly hurts you. It's a constant damage over time effect map. Gotcha. So let's see how far I can get in this freezing cold. Let's see how far. I'm probably supposed to go to the waypoint. Hello, doggy. How you doing? You want to chase me through the map? You want to chase me? Huh? Huh, doggy? Huh? Come on, come on. Come on, doggy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Anything up here? If the dog comes up here, I'm going to attack it. Oh, okay, I get the gimmick of the map now. If you go near fire, you warm up. But if you're outside, you start freezing. I get ya. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen creators do that before, honestly. Or at least no one takes the chance. I have thought about making a map that has a constant damage over time effect as well. This is the first time I'm seeing it into fruition. But, dude... Did you really have to make a wide open map with nothing but copy-pasted trees? I mean, this is all I'm seeing right now. We get it. There's a forest here. Is there anything else that seems important? Anything else worthwhile, or is that it? I don't get it. Okay. Well, here we go. There's an ice river down there. Oh my god, it's even more cold. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go that way. I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. I'm guessing most of the downvotes of the map came from people that didn't have a gun, so they thought they couldn't fistfight the wolf. There's no fire here, so I still take damage, obviously. But I'm inside and I'm taking less Wait, what? The fire just randomly appeared. Oh, okay, so there's a script event thing. You step near, or somewhere around here and it's fine. Gotcha. I get ya. The dogs are here. They're kind of angry at me, but I'm up inside. I'm inside. They're not going to do anything. They can't do anything. Do I have a repair torch? I do not. I do not have any such thing. Well, now I got to figure out exactly where I'm going. Where am I going? It's pretty much become a puzzle map now at this point. This legitimately is now a puzzle map. Is it tagged as a puzzle at least? It's tagged as survival. Well, okay. Survival it is. I guess that you could call it survival. That would work. Leave me alone, doggies. Dogs? That's right. You go your own way. I'll go my own way. I'm walking up nothing, apparently. You know what? I was kind of tempted to go up there even more, but I think I'll just continue. I'll continue along. This is probably not the right way. I'm probably supposed to go to the freezing water and spam my medkits to get through. That was probably what I was supposed to do. But I'm going this way. I'm going this way because I can. No, no. Okay, I guess I cannot. I cannot. Alright, run back to the house. We're gonna have to try the lake next. Alright, so I guess we gotta go towards the lake because I can't find any other direction. Oh, there's an invisible wall. It's not letting me go towards the lake. Okay, fine. Let's go this way then. I was going to go to your waypoint ways, but this is the only direction that I can see. Oh, maybe I'm going in there. Alright, let's go down in the lake. I am freezing cold in the lake. The wolves are afraid of me for some reason, even though I never actually attacked them. I don't know exactly what's going on. Not sure. Oh, maybe they're afraid of the fire effect. Maybe that's what they're seeing. There, I've lit up. I got another fire going. Got another fire. It's burning. There's a floating pair of shoes up there. That's part of the game. I just punched the window open. I just punched open a window. I punched open another window. I'm gonna cause some vandalism. Let them, whoever owns this cabin, sort out that vandalism. They can do whatever they want. I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, well, let's go over this way. Going this way. I thought I saw a Yeti at one point, but no, it's not a Yeti. Go away, doggy. Go away, doggy. You don't want me. You don't see me. You think that I'm just part of your background. I'm walking on ice. I walk on ice. And I'm gonna go up on the top of a tree, I think? Come on. No. Nope, that's not the way. There's another direction they want me to go. Maybe it's that waypoint over there. I gotta get back to the cabin now, though. Okay. I have an idea. It might scare the dogs permanently. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, now I'm on fire. I'm gonna come outside. Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, it scares them. Okay, so they are scared of the fire. I just kind of scared one away. Maybe that'll work. Wait, is that a cave down there? Oh, there might actually be something in there. By the way, the fire effect only got them more angry. They just summoned their friends. That's all that really happened. Alright, let's see what's in this cave. Even though it's probably nothing. No, it's nothing. Okay. No, I can't take on 2 wolves, not while I'm being hit by damage over time. So all I can do is run away. That's all I can do. And they're chasing me. They bit me. They don't seem to want to come up here. It seems that they're afraid of this fire. So I got a safe zone, for sure. Oh, this dog's permanently hostile on me. Okay. I'm gonna fight this dog for a little bit. I just fought a dog. I need to go back and heal again. This process is gonna repeat until they're too damaged to even want to touch me. Then I'll be able to actually look around on this portion of the map. I don't think dogs can regenerate HP the way humans can. According to the sources that I've seen, the only enemies that seem to regenerate are the Chosen, John, but only when he's in dying, Jacob, but only when he's in dying, and the Queen. Those are the only enemies I know of that possibly regenerate. But everyone else, they don't regenerate. This is pretty much it for them. Oh, did I just trigger another dog? Oh, I did. No, doggy. You run away. Get away from me. I'm gonna have to use a med kit just to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go this way now, though. Let's head this direction. As I run into the empty cave wilderness. This waypoint is looking very formidable. This looks like it might be it. This might be it. Aha! A little thing. Is this supposed to be made represent a campfire? Aha! It is a campfire. Hey, 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 don't you dare hurt me. I haven't done anything to you. You just heal me. Heal me up. Let's go. Climb over the rocks. Over the rocks. Going up. So far, it's actually a really neat map. Despite its rate. Wait, what? This is not the direction forward? Oh, no, I'm gonna go in there, here. Here it is. Invisible walls keep me in the map. This is the intended pathway. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this map. I have no idea why it got such the low votes that it did. It doesn't feel like it should have gotten anywhere near this low vote. Are you a friendly or hostile moose? Oh, the moose is hostile, I think. Well, hopefully the moose lets me go. Because if you don't, then that's going to be a big problem, because I have no real way to actually fight you, Moose. Mr. Moose, you're just going to have to let me go. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go next. And I gotta turn around, because I'm gonna die to the freezing cold if I don't. Jeez, this must have been an extremely, extremely cold part of the atmosphere, or an area, because, I mean, I'm in Canada, where there's gonna be a lot of snow during the winter. And the human body can actually withstand quite a bit of punishment in terms of the cold. Whereas then again, we're stubborn, so we've gotten used to it. We've gotten pretty much used to the cold, but if it's taking out somebody this quickly, then that means, well, it's probably just because it's a video game, but you know, they can withstand still quite a bit of, well, I would say hours. I guess it really all depends on how cold it is. I'm not an expert on the human body, but I know that we can take quite a bit if it's not too cold. For most people that are living in the south, yeah, it's probably freezing. The average weather here, even without snow around, is probably freezing for them. I heard about the weather and what the temperatures are like in California, the United States, California, and oh man, just the normal weather, normal temperature is too much of an overheat for someone like me. That's way too hot. Well, that's just me. And I went the wrong way. I know I backtracked and went the wrong way. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back in the cave. I'm not exactly certain what I'm supposed to find out here. I'm just gonna fast forward until I find something brand new. Oh, I found something new. I know where I'm going now. We gotta grapple up. This is probably the part where I'm gonna have to use a first aid. The game warned you, saying don't abuse your first aids. So there's a good chance that this is probably where I'm gonna have to use one. It might be mandatory to keep a hold of one, which is pretty neat. Okay, I've gotten up top. There's a board here. Oh, I've started another fire. Okay, so I don't need a first aid, but yeah, I'm definitely going the right way. There's a helicopter on the map. I'm assuming that you need the helicopter at some point. I didn't want to walk into the fire directly. Should I go right or left? I guess we'll stay on path for now and go left. We're staying on path. Staying on. It's freezing cold still. I thought there was a cult member down there. I just took some high fall damage. Oh, you dick. Oh, okay, I see where I'm going now. As we swing over to the building, and I'm standing on thin air. I was swinging on thin air. I'm inside the building now. Nope, the building's not keeping me warm. It's not, despite how it looks. I must find some fire quickly before I die. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's something up. Anything up? Oh, now I'm healing. So there's something around here that is keeping me warm. The game just notified me and told me to go a certain direction. Oh, I think we gotta break this open. Okay, so I gotta break that open. I don't have anything that could... Don't you dare fight me, kitty cat. I will fight back. You don't think that I don't need a weapon to actually kill you. I will fight you, kitty cat. You think that I can't fight without a weapon? Huh? Huh? I'll fight you. That's what I thought. I am the dominant lion in this parts. What, you don't like that? Whoa, whoa! What were you doing, Mr. Kitty Cat? You want to jump up there again? Show the audience what you're doing? Huh? No, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, that's right. Jumping kitty cat. Jumping kitty cat. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting. Okay, fine. Don't jump. That was entertaining, though, to watch. Oh, now it's up. Now it's up. And then it fell down randomly and... Step up, come to Desmo's Circus Funhouse, where the things that you never thought were going to be possible become possible. Today's game, Circus Kitty Cat. It can float in the air. It floats, and it also falls and lands on its head. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets. No refunds. And I thought it killed itself there for a moment. Well, these punches are definitely going to take it out at some point. Despite how little damage it's doing, it's still doing damage nonetheless. It's gonna... Oh, there we go. I just destroyed a cat with my bare hands. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if I can find the particular thing that I need to be able to get in there. There's obviously some sort of tool somewhere. Let's see what I can find. This looks custom made, by the way. This does not look preset. This is a custom made building. Custom made... And definitely a custom walkway. This was intended for people to walk along. Oh yeah, now I'm outside in the cold again. I'm not able to do anything. I guess we weren't supposed to come up here after all. Alright, well then I'm gonna go back in. I think creators, they should have just used... You should have just used actual walls instead of putting a whole bunch of invisible walls, because this is just annoying to figure out the pathway. It really is. Alright, so I got dynamite now. Does the dynamite come back? Do I get infinite dynamite? No, I don't. But this map is tagged as survival, so it's kind of... It could partially be excused, this dynamite, the one thing trope, because obviously if you use it anywhere other than this hole here, you're probably going to be screwed. Let's use it here. Let's use it. So far, the worst part about this map that I've seen is the invisible walls. They put invisible walls down in areas that don't make any sense. And obviously, they're doing it to the greater good to keep players on path, but it's still downer. It's still bad. That there's just too many. I'm not going to fist fight a bear with my bare hands. No pun intended. There's no way I'm going to win against a bear with my bare hands. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Can the bear even come in this direction? Okay, well, I'm indoors. Somehow I'm still in peak condition. Somehow I'm still fully healed. I think I just went around in a circle and didn't realize it. I'm very much lost in this place. I should have marked the bear before I left. Oh. Oh. Well, the bears are interested in something else, it seems. There, I got one mark, so I now know where one is at all times. The bears are trying to do their own thing. They're not interested in me, it seems. They had me pinned. What the hell are the bears doing? Now are you interested in me? No, you're not. Okay. So, they're set on a script that causes them to run back and forth for some reason. It's a good thing that I didn't try to attack them right away, because that might have been disastrous. At least they're not hostile. That's the first time, really, that I've seen bears that don't attack players. And I'm not freezing cold now. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. The cold is back. And the bear does not like me anymore. Oh, you don't like it that I broke your door down? You got a problem with that? Take it outside, buddy boy. You know what? Fine. You've made this personal. I will bare my arms to you. And there you have it. I just destroyed a bear with my own bare hands. I never thought that it would come to this. Oh, now I see what I was supposed to do. Apparently, you have to do a leap of faith. I see. Okay. Well, this better not kill me, because I'm going to be annoyed if I have to get back here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, okay. It just teleported me. I'm underneath the water now. I have to swim for my life. I have to swim before it actually kills me by drowning. Oh, well, there's a little air pocket. No, there's not. That's not an air pocket. So, I have no indication as to where I'm supposed to go underneath this water. And it doesn't help that it's really, really dark. I just found a tiny little air pocket that I took full advantage of, apparently. There are little... Okay, there are air pockets that are meant to be there. They're meant to be there. No, that's not the way. So this is where you're supposed to use the med kits, I believe. Because I'm gonna freeze to death in this water if I don't find a way out. Come on, air pocket. There we go. I'll try swimming towards this waypoint. Maybe that'll get me out of here. There, I swum towards the waypoint. And I have ended up here. I don't know if this is the way out. I'm still trying to determine that. And, yeah, the human body definitely will go down much faster in cold water. For sure. I am completely lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I found a way out. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of the freezing water. This looks like an area that I've already been to. This looks nothing new. I'm just gonna have to take a risk. And now there's my second first aid. Because I couldn't figure out where I was going. I wasn't supposed to swim under the water, though, from the looks of things. There's another waypoint there. That might be where the helicopter is. Let's see if we can get to that waypoint. As I keep taking random frostbite damage. Frostbite burning. Frostbite painful. Frostbite agony. Frostbite pain. Oh my god, that waypoint is so far away. Come on. I gotta make it. I'm running out of medkits. I'm running out of medkits. Oh god, no, it's not a helicopter. It's just a checkpoint. And now I've got another medkit. Okay, so they gave me medkits back. I think I just summoned a bear by coming in here. So there's no fire in here, but there is electricity. And there's ammo and stuff. I think what happened was I just phoned for radio for help. Maybe that's what the story is. There's an emergency phone line that was here that I just phoned for help. Will help come? Who knows? But I do know that I cannot stay here, because it's not going to get me a win. So I gotta go back out and journey in the wilderness. Alright, bare your arms. I've got a gun this time. I've got a gun. And body armor too, apparently. I'm just gonna destroy the bear if it gets in my way. Stand in my way, and I'll have to take you down. I've got no choice. I will bare my arms to you. Or my arm. Okay, this does not look like it's the proper way to go. As I keep taking random damage. Let's try going this way. Maybe this is the proper way. Nope, another invisible wall. Dude, you need actual walls. These invisible walls are just annoying as hell. That's probably where some of the downvotes came from. Oh, well, aside from them wanting it to be a gun game, of course. People come on Far Cry 5 expecting to shoot things. So when they find and encounter maps like this, they just get confused. They're a little confused and not sure what they're supposed to think of it. Of course, I already know what to think of it. I've seen these type of maps before. Well, no, I haven't seen the one where it's constant damage over time effect. I've played a map that's like this without the damage over time effect. I'll put it that way. Oh, here's a little thing. I just stepped on the thing. And that thing didn't really do anything. Fantastic. So now I'm wandering in the middle of the open again. Wandering. Wandering. Uh-huh. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. I think that if I end up losing, if I lose this map, I'm just going to take it to the editor and see where the finish line really is. I think these flares, though, are an indication of where I'm supposed to go. I feel like that they're leading me to the path. They probably weren't there before. Okay, so I may actually be coming close to the finish line now, but I'm gonna freeze to death. I'll probably have to use one of the med kits just to stay alive. Oh, I recognize this spot. I recognize this. Yeah, I do have to use a med kit. Well, I tried to. I have to use a med kit. I got no choice. I'm taking like super fast damage for some reason. I couldn't figure out why for a moment. So I don't know if this is the proper way anymore. I just took out the dog. Okay, so there's a waypoint here. There's a new bear animal that's here. And now what am I looking for? Probably not that bear that you see. Okay, let's go back, warm up, and then I'll go back outside. So I've noticed now that the helicopter has disappeared from my compass. I've noticed that it's vanished. Which leads me to believe that there's an NPC that has spawned. And is probably trying to fly here. But if the creator put in any trees in the map, which they did, there's a chance that the NPC probably is flying into the trees. And can't figure out how to get over here. So I have decided to take this map to the editor because we're going to see what the hell is actually going on. And it is slowing down like a mofo because there's so many things that are on the screen right now that it's trying to analyze. So there's a big damage over time effect field that you can see. These are all damage over time effects, these red circles. Found the helicopter, it's all the way off in the middle of the map, and yes, it does appear that an NPC was supposed to take the helicopter and fly to a certain destination, but they never made it to the destination because there's trees on the map, because the NPCs, they do not treat trees as solid objects. They treat it as if the trees are not even there, so they ended up flying into the trees. There's also a chance it may have flown into one of these mountain pieces, and in which case they're gonna have to just spawn the helicopter elsewhere. They're gonna have to place it elsewhere so the NPC can actually reach the destination. But yeah, it appears that the map has broken. Now we know why the map has such low star rating, why it got so many downvotes, and I suppose now the creator knows because they probably didn't get any feedback, but they have it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow this map to be played one more time. The creator gets one more shot with me on this map if they want to go and edit and fix this issue, or if they want to change the issue. You can go ahead and do it. I will give you one more free try. But as far as the map month season goes, this map is officially disqualified, even if you do fix the problem.
Again.